Hey everyone, it's Jazz, and welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Jasmine, aka Jazz, and on this channel you will see cash envelope stuffings, budget breakdowns, savings challenges, and all that stuff related to personal finance. If that sounds good to you, do your girl a favor, hit that subscribe button down below, and let's get into today's video. In today's video, we're going to be doing my budget with me / budget breakdown for my first paycheck in October. So those dates are going to be the October 14th until the 26th of October when I'm actually paid again. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. We're going to be budgeting a grand total amount of $997 for this paycheck for the next 2 weeks. So let's go ahead and get started. As I'm going, I am currently using the Elevated Life Co-Workbook Duo. If you are interested in purchasing one, you have to, I think, wait until maybe Black Friday or maybe sometime in December. They stopped making the first edition. They are currently working on the second one. So if you are interested in that, you're going to have to wait, and I'm sorry in advance. But let's go ahead and get into it. So we're going to be budgeting for my cash envelopes, my sinking funds, some of my savings, and some savings challenges now. So let's go ahead and get started. So first things first, we're going to be budgeting for my cash envelopes. Now, these envelopes I use on a day-to-day basis, like every single day I am pulling from these envelopes. First things first, we have groceries, and I've been budgeting $200 for that. And you know what? Let me zoom in so you guys can see better, because it's kind of far away, right? There we go. So we have groceries up first, and I'm going to give myself $200 for that for the next couple weeks. I've been doing that a lot lately, just leaving it at this amount just because everything costs so much. For gas, I'm going to give myself $160 because gas is kind of going back up too. I think it's like over $3 here where I live. Baby things is going to be getting $80 this time because I will have my daughter back, so I'm really excited about that. Miscellaneous is going to be getting $30 per usual. Beauty and household, that's what that stands for, is going to be getting $30 as well, just because I never really increased neither one of these, miscellaneous or beauty and household. And then birthday holiday is actually going to be getting $50 this time around because I do have a birthday to celebrate. For spending, I'm giving myself $35. And I don't know if I gave myself that much last time, but we'll see. But I do know for a fact when it comes to fast food, I'm giving myself $35, which is $5 less than last time. So let me get my calculator and add everything up just to make sure everything looks good. So 200 plus 160 plus 80 plus 60 plus 50 plus 70 is 620. So that's how much I have allocated for my cash envelope. So moving on down to my savings and such. So for my savings, first one up is going to be Jazzcbudgets, and that is for me, and this is going into my online bank account. That's why it says online right there. So I never ever really cash stuff that money because it's online, and that money has already been moved, so it's actually done. So I don't even have to worry about doing that at all. Next up is A-Save. This is for my daughter. I'm going to give her $5 for her piggy bank. And then after that, we have eFund, and this one is going to be the same amount of $32 because I am on track to hit a goal with that. And then for sinking funds, I think I have to do some math with that because I want to make sure I have quite a bit, but I do think it was $300 if I'm not mistaken what I was thinking about putting for my sinking funds. Okay, yeah, so then yeah, so it was $300 for my sinking funds, and then that left me with $30 for my savings challenges. So all that together actually is $377, which should bring my total out to zero because that plus the $620, yeah, is $997. So that is pretty much that. That was pretty quick and everything. And that's because honestly, guys, I kind of did like a draft budget before I started making this because I like to know where everything's going to go. Let's go ahead and move over to the second sheet with my budget. And this is going to be my budget denomination setup. So on this side, I just go ahead and I write out all of my total amounts for everything that I have budgeted for. So like now, and all that. And so that's basically what I wrote for my cash envelopes and then my savings. And what I haven't filled out is actually my sinking funds and savings challenges. And that's because I wanted to talk about that more with you guys. So let me zoom back in so you guys can see a little better. So like I said earlier, this top half right here is all my cash envelopes, and then these are going to be my savings. And remember, I don't have J save because that's on an online transfer, so that's not even going to ever be on this side of the sheet. So that leaves me with my sinking funds right here, and then my savings challenges down here. So I wanted to go over the amounts that I have out for my sinking funds. So for car maintenance, I'm giving myself $40 for that. For Halloween, because we're having a Halloween party with my family and friends, I'm going to go ahead and budget $100 for that. Vacay is going to be getting the regular $10 like I've always been putting, because kind of done with vacay, but I still want to save something for it regardless. And then we go on to AB Day for my daughter, and I'm keeping her amount at $110 to put towards her birthday for next year. And then some new ones that I added was for me for my birthday. So I'm giving myself $10. And even though I have $1,000 set aside for my birthday for next year, I still need to save more because I am going out of town for my birthday. So the more I can save, the better. So that's why I have that there. For clothes, I'm giving myself $10 for that as well, because I do want to buy some more clothes since we're changing seasons and it's going to be getting colder and everything like that. So I want to make sure I have warm clothes for me. For LAT, this is for my license. So I am a licensed athletic trainer here in Texas. So I have to renew my license every 2 years. So my license is up actually after my birthday next year. So I got to save for that now. And then I'm also going to be in a wedding. I'm a bridesmaid for one of my good friends from high school. And so I got to save up for that as well. So to get a dress, any events, the bachelorette, she's talked about maybe going out of state for her bachelorette, so I need to save for that as well. And so that's pretty much all of my sinking funds that I wanted to go over with you guys. If you guys can see that, I'm sorry if not. So that leads me to my savings challenges, which are the last two right here. So both of these savings challenges I was gifted with a freebie for making a purchase from two different ladies who make envelopes and everything like that. So I'm actually going to get around and use their savings challenge. So the first one I got from Tiana Nichelle, or Budget with Tiana Nichelle. I'm sorry if I mess up your name, girl. I'm so sorry. But I got that first one from her. And the second one, I got this from Brianna. And if you see my last video, my Happy Meal video, then you would have already seen this challenge. So I'm going to go ahead and start doing these savings challenges since I'm done with my 100 envelope savings challenge. So I figured why not just keep it going, and hopefully I can get the $500 savings challenge done before the end of the year. And then the Luxe one, I'm taking my time with that. I'm in no rush to save for the luxury handbag, honestly. So for the 500, I'm sorry, I'm going to put $10 down. And then for the luxury one, I'm going to go ahead and put $20. Now, I don't have any extra envelopes for like these last four right here. So I'm going to have to make something shake. But you guys will see that in my actual cash stuffing video next step. So that is pretty much that. From there, I go and I do my little denomination for each one. So if I want two 100s, that's done. If I need a 10 for this, that's done. A 20 for that. And all that. Once I have it all filled out, I come down here, I count my bill quantity, how many I have of each bill, and then from there I multiply, and then I get my grand total amount from each bill. So I might have 5 100s and 3 or 4 50s, right? So once I get all this up, I double check my math by adding it. If it matches this number, it's good. If it doesn't, I have to go back and rework some things. But that's pretty much it, guys. So I hope that this video was a little bit more helpful than my other budget with me's, budget breakdowns and everything like that. But I did want to show you guys more of what I'm saving for now that I don't have to worry about doing my 100 envelope savings challenge anymore. So also, before I go, I want to say this. I just want to give a huge shout out to all of the new people who have subscribed to the channel. Thank you guys so much for supporting me over here on YouTube. I am just so thankful and grateful and just really surprised and shocked in a way that I have gained so many more new subscribers. So thank you guys so much for that. I recently hit a goal on my channel as well. Thank you guys so much for that. And I'm just so happy right now. So thank you guys again. I hope you guys are enjoying the videos and stay tuned for more. And that's pretty much it. So until next time, bye.